Zozo, get up here. Come on. Come on, hotel. Up. Up. You get up here. Get your leg in there, Zozo. Get your leg in there. Say hi, Zozo. Hey, Zozo. All right, we're good. Let's see what damage we can do today, boys. Gotta make 2 pit stops. Yo, brother. Simplify, man. How's it going? How's it going, brother? Another drug smuggling boat bombed. Nice. Dude. Which way am I going? Gonna go up through the pass. All right, we'll check it out. We'll check it out, Zozo. Wait till everyone gets in, huh? All right. What's up, y'all? I need to run. I need to get my drinky poo and then get some of that devil's lettuce, son. And then I'm going back, taking Zozo for a walk. Do I gotta fix anything today? I don't even know. Good morning, America. Hello, C. What's up, brother? Simplify, man. How you doing? Long time no see. Good morning, America, man. How's it going? How's it up there up north, brother? How's it up there up north? In the goddamn French streets. Goddamn French. Goddamn French. It's just people we have to deal with, French, you know? Snobby people, right? What's up, man? How you doing? Ooh, man, I think I might... Oh, shit. Ooh, that's a popo. That guy's flying. Woo! Man, there's one thing I've noticed the last, week or two. I've seen a lot of cops. A lot. Even in my little hometown, man. Tons of people getting over. It seems like 1 or 2 days a week they're just out, just rolling people. Que pasa, vato? Oh, what's up, Bobos? I was like, oh, this guy speaks Spanish. All right. What's up, brother? How you doing, man? Simplify. What's up, Devil Dogs? If you're new here, welcome. My name's Matt. Welcome to the Devil's Compound. I'm right by the police department out here. Let's go check them out. Oh, this is a nice building. But, yeah, what's going on, man? Living the dream, man. Living the dream. Got a good night's sleep, man. I got a really good night's sleep. I feel very energetic. What's the date today? The 17th? Oh, boy. Dude, my birthday's in 5 days. The 23rd. Wow. That's crazy, man. I'll be 38 years old. 38, man. I remember being 18. When I was 18, shit, I still think I don't know, you get in that weird, age. You kind of wake up like, I'm what? I still feel pretty good, man. I still weigh as much as I did in high school. I've gotten skinnier. Remember to hit the like button, everybody. Oh, thanks, Bobo. Yeah, 38, dude. I still feel like I'm 28. When I was 28, I was still fucking... a monster that can't be dealt with, you know? It's pretty crazy how time flies. But it's just a number, you know, you're just on this earth, one spin around the sun, you know, it's not a real thing. I mean, it is a real thing, but the number is not real. It's just you've been on the earth 38 times around the sun, you know. It's not a year, it's just 38 times around the sun. We call it a year, but it makes me feel better. You know? Oh boy, it lagged out hard, dude. Yeah, rest in peace, Charlie, man. Super sad. Am I lagging? Oh, not again. Construction. Slow it down here, big fella. There we go. There we go. Oh, what is his name? Hey, what's up? I'm a baddie. Zoe. That's Zozo Gaio. No right turn on red. Got it. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, rest in peace, Charlie, man. That's a cool, I don't know how you did that with the flag, man. That's pretty cool. It looks really cool on my phone. Sad, dude. It's sad. Hey, Bobo, I read that Denmark banned the trash bag over our friends from the Middle East's heads, the burqa. I think that's what it's called. I read that. Like, I even took a screenshot of what I was reading, but yeah, I heard Denmark banned. Freaking dude, Denmark's sick. The burqa, stupid trash bags they put on their head. Gotta love Denmark. Gotta love Denmark. They get straight to the point out there. That is true, man. All right, been outlawed for a long time. Really? Yeah. Actually, now, okay, cool, dude. I just read it. Super happy. That made me mad. Or happy. Yeah, Baddie, the doggy's name is Zoe. Zozo from Kokomo, man. Yeah, sad about Charlie, dude. Sad about Charlie. You know? No one deserves that. No one deserves that unless you do it on to others. You know, good old firing squad for what's his face. I put him in the electric or the gas chamber, electric chair, or lethal injection. I would televise it. That sucks, man. And his family was there too, I think. Yeah, I don't know. It's sad to think about. Sad to think about. I wonder how many people were connected to it. I heard they're trying to go after everyone that was connected to it. Or had some premeditated plan of it. Conspiracy to commit murder. Oh, yeah, well, and another narco boats are getting whacked. Yeah, it's Business as usual out here. Business as usual. No service out here. Sorry, fellas. This is kind of a bad stream. Smoke on live stream. You want people to smoke meth on live stream? That's just go buy a homeless guy, man. A homeless guy will smoke meth in front of you all day. All day. Meth is not a good drug, man. It ruins your teeth. I was watching a documentary about the CECOT prison in El Salvador. Oh yeah, they don't mess around anymore. Oh yeah. Oh, that prison in El Salvador is unreal, dude. I've seen a couple prisons and jails in my life, and you know they kind of look like a spider web. This one, man, is just a couple big boxes, those huge like industrial shelves for bunk beds, and no mattresses, no pillows, no blankets. You sleep where you stand, you sleep where you shit. Dude, it's a wild place, man. No contact with the outside, no contact with guards. That's how jails should be, man. And then if you mess around, you get punished in a severe way. Stupid criminals that make stupid decisions like that only respond to one punishment, and that's violence with physicality meshed into it. And if you don't ever do that to them, they'll just keep doing what they're doing. You know, there's no, I feel guilty. There's no social pressure. There's no, I feel stupid. I don't want to feel stupid in front of my buddies. You know, I don't want to look stupid in front of the female. These guys live in their own little world, man, in their own little path. What's up, True Color Angel? What's up, man? Semper Fi, brother. Yo, from France to you, beautiful dog. Hey, vive la France, man. Vive la France. How's the old French and Eiffel Tower treating you? You're actually French? You're my first French guy on here, man. What's going on? What's going on? We kind of make fun of, well, you guys, you know, the French, you know, you guys don't like us trying to talk French, you know, right? It's like if you can't really speak it, just don't even try it. That's all right. French could be kind of rude, right? You're my first French friend, man, so I would give you a little bro hug. There you go. I don't know. Never been to France. I had I only knew one person that went to France, and then she thought she was gonna marry some French dude, and then that didn't work out too well. Guess she's a dumb American. a poor dumb American, you know. Ooh, it's getting bright. Motorcycle Zozo. I can't see my screen, man. Adorable. Oh, looking doggy. Oh, thanks for the dog, man. Tintin. Milo Notice. What's up, Randy? How you doing, man? It's a Jack Russell, man. Zozo from Kokomo. Or I like to call her Two-Face or Harvey Dent. She has a big old patch on her eye. Zo, look at. I got a couple dogs. I got a pug. Well, the pug's my mother's, but they're not very friendly to each other. My pug beats up my mom sometimes, dude. It's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Kiss Zozo. Zozo from Kokomo. Good job, Zozo. Good job, Zozo. She's a good one. She just likes to hang out with her pal. Where are you from exactly? From Southern California, brother. Not just California, but there's Southern California, you know? What's my Yeah, Southern California, man. California is so long and big that it should be cut in two. We call it NorCal and SoCal, Norteños and Soutreños. Two cars. And then California looks like this, big brother. This is what it really looks like out here. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. All right, now let's move over one here. All right, we're Oscar Mike, baby. We are Oscar Mike. I can't see a damn thing. It is so bright outside. Holy moly. I'm really feeling the 90s grunge look. The Creed. Creed vibe. This is how I wake up, man. Wake up and go to bed, man. This is my beanie, flannel shirt. That's all I rock, man. Especially when it gets colder. Flip-flops all day because it's California and you don't really need shoes. You just need flip-flops. The grind. Everyone loves Zoe. You're a big hit, Zoe. I always have my other dog, Butters. Butters is a little pug, a little baby pug. She's a handful, man. She attacks Zoe. Butters is a vicious dog, dude. Bites everything, goes after, attacks big dogs. No fear in this little one. No fear. Yeah, SoCal, brother. This is we're a couple miles from the border of Mexico. We used to go down there a lot. I used to guys show you the anytime soon. No way. No way. Over. The SoCal winter vibe. Pretty much. Shorts, flannel, flip-flops. SoCal winter vibe. I agree with that. Melissa, for sure. Flannel, for sure. I wear flannel all the time, especially during winter. It's like your favorite season is flannel season, man, out here. No, vive la France. Vive la France, Zozo. No France. Not a big fan of the French language. How about dating a French girl? Are French girls cool? Are they, never even met someone from France, to be honest. I don't think the French are too fond of traveling to California and hanging out with a bunch of Californiers and Latino border jumpers, you know? I don't think But it's easy for you guys to go to Canada, right? French. To France to see World War I and World War II war memorials, man. Those things are should be worth seeing, you know. Not my country, not my president, you know. Not my president. What a bunch of losers, dude. But you always respect the fallen man, and I think good old Adolf tried to destroy him too. So it's that you guys built big old war memorials out there, man. It would be nice to see it. The sound is so bad. Yeah. What sound? The sound of music? With the sound of music. What? She is tired. Oh, yeah. She gets impatient too a little bit. Just a little bit. She gets a little impatient. Yeah, the sound's bad, man, because I don't have any fancy equipment, you know. I'm just a dude disguised as a dude playing another dude, brother. I'm just a veteran trying to meet other veterans and other like-minded folk and create something kind of cool, you know. Female, male, don't matter. Lady boy. As much as I make fun of the lady boys, anyone wants to join and fight the war, I don't know, a furry. Those are real people, right? Furries? Hey, what's up, Robert? Zoe is a star. Oh, she's an angel, man. Smart dog. Very smart. Was a wild dog back in the day, man. I mean, she was, as a puppy, she was just hyper. Now she's a little more chill, but you can tell, you know, she shakes like a leaf. Yo, what's up, Robert Bobo? What's up? What's up? How we all doing today? How we all? Any news, man? No news since Charlie, man. It's after an assassination like that. I don't know, man. Things are gonna get even more weirder. You know, you just give more power to the federal government. I hate to say it. Sometimes you got to throw water on your house, man. Sometimes you got to put out the feet by your fire. Put the fire out by your feet. My bad. My beat. It'll be interesting. Notice we didn't riot or protest. No banning of assault weapons or guns or boomsticks. We didn't. It just is what it is, you know. Is what it is. Who's this? It feels pretty nice not waking up by the ghetto, man. I get service all day. Nice paved roads. I don't see my mama jamas trying to sell their poo-tang on the street. What's up, True Color? See you later, my beautiful Zoe. Oh, Zozo, I think you got a fan. Take care, True Color. Semper Fi, man. Thanks for stopping by and saying what's up. So we got, oh, there's an AM PM. Ooh, shoot. All right, we'll go to the AM PM next. Zozo guy. The 90s were the jam, dude. MTV. Dude, Celebrity Deathmatch. Tell me that wasn't the coolest thing in the world, dude. Celebrity Deathmatch. I used to love watching that on Comedy Central. No one wants to be deleted because of their opinion. Yeah, dude, yeah, 100% right, Bobo. 100% right. And that's the sad part, man. I mean, they did this. The guys like, isn't that weird? You know, the guy's weapon of choice was a microphone, and someone else's weapon of choice was a 30-06 or whatever. That's a big boy hunting rifle, man. You know, that's the weapons of choice is off. Someone needs to make it a even fight. It's freaking sad, dude. If you preach religion, if you stand up on a stage near military age males, man, for years and years, it's gonna be bad. You know, I could tell you honestly that you know, in history that doesn't pan out well. Someone will always try to kill you if you stand up on a podium and preach, brother. Someone will always try to kill you. Which, you know, that's insane, man. I just don't get it. You know, why would you even? Why? Well, how old is he? 31. Sad. And he would just talk about religion a little bit. He wasn't a Bible thumper. I mean, he was, but he never preached like he was a Bible thumper unless you questioned him about the Bible. He just used common sense, man. He used straight up common sense. And you know, when you've been told a certain thing your whole life, and then someone on stage is just, you know, saying the opposite of what you were told for your entire existence, dude, you're gonna piss a lot of people off, you know. And that's the crazy part, dude. Some people are so, imagine being in this life for 20, 30 years and you're just wrong, you know. There is a right and wrong, and a lot of those people that do that stuff are wrong. And someone like Charlie Kirk explains it to them methodically over and over, and they don't like being wrong. People don't like being wrong. People don't like shut up. But sure, if there is a mute button. All right, we're good. Yeah, it's weird. I have to like unplug it, and I don't know. Audio's back. Yeah, it's the reverse. I think I did that yesterday, and it kind of screwed me over. Zozo, you gonna stay here? I'll be right back. All right, devil dogs. Robert, you're in charge. I'll be right back. Gotta get. What should I get you something, Zozo? Nah. Give me 5 minutes. Be right back, boys. Stay here, Zozo. Come on, hotel. All right. What's going on? What's going on? This can go in here, I guess. Yeah, all quiet on the western front, huh? There you go, Zozo. You can be my storage. Alright, where else are we going, Zoe? More errands. Bark for me, and I will donate. What's up, OG? Zoe, she's not a big barker. She's got the... Uh-oh, let's see if it mutes. Let's see if it mutes. Yeah, Zoe's not a big barker. She only barks at... If you ride a skateboard, she'll bark at you. That's for sure. Skateboard, maybe another dog, maybe. But she's more of a person, man. She just likes to chill, you know. She'll people watch, and she won't want to play with other dogs or nothing like that. She just likes to chill. Likes to chillax. My dogs bark at bums, nothing else in the car. Really? That's a good dog. That's a good dog. It's not anything, you know, danger stranger, man. Freaking bums, dude. Freaking nasty. Bums and, I wonder if these guys are, dude, now I look at everyone and I think they're illegal. And they pick and choose which. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, Zozo's pretty chill. She don't mess with nobody. As long as no one messes with her, she don't mess with nobody. On Zozo from Kokomo. Alright, on to the next one. Where am I going now, Zoe? Let's check out this place. Nope. Nope. Bum's a drug addict. Yeah, drug addict. Yeah, bums are drug addicts, man. 100%. They're not homeless. They're not down on their luck. They're drug addicts. They're alcohol addicted or drug addicts, dude. I don't think I don't think I've ever met one person without them trying to lie to me, telling me that they were, oh man, my wife, you know, kicked me out, I'm divorced. That doesn't exist in movies, you know. If you live outside and, you know, you're a junkie for sure. For sure. No question in my mind. But we still got to deport them all. I wonder, man. I haven't been down in LA since I've been with you guys too, man. I gotta sneeze. Uh-oh. I wonder how LA looks. Because the ICE agents have been there the whole time. Ooh, golf. ICE agents have been there, working there for a while now. So I wonder, man. I've been hearing stories about people getting picked up pretty much every day. And those are the stories we know about, you know? What the stories that we don't know about, who knows? Bingo. Found it. It will be interesting. We need to deport all the illegals, man. All California all my life, and I've never been and never will visit the place. LA. Yeah, I mean, I used to go to party it up in LA. You know, you had the standard. If you've seen Get 'em to the Greek with that one guy, Get 'em to the Greek. It's that British rock star dude and Jonah Hill. And one of the very like last scene, he jumps off a building, but it's a rooftop bar, and he lands in a pool and breaks his arm. That's in LA. That's called the Standard. I used to go there all the time and party, man. It was really fun. But that was back, you know, when you kind of, you know, people my age, we still like to go to the clubs and dress up nice. And the ladies back in the day, in my 20s, were always dressed to the nines, dude, and looking fly. And, you know, they grew up like that, and I grew up a certain way. And it was fun for a while. But then, you know, we got older, and it all went down to shit pretty quick. So, I don't want to hear it go. I can hear you. You're like crying. No, you're not getting out, go. You stay here, go. Don't you do it. Russell Brand, yeah, that guy, yeah. That last, don't forget the hobo. Yeah, Russell Brand. That building that they partied at in LA was the Standard. And they project a movie on the building next to them, so you can sit there with your date, watch a movie at, you know, you're like 40 stories above this, you know, above the ground. So it's a pretty cool place. They play like nice house music, you know, nothing, just chill music and a little dance floor. He's got to go to the back. I think she is. Yeah, I think she actually has to. You're right, Scott. Well, you're going to wait 2 more minutes. Or you're just going to go in your bed. I'll be right back. Give me a minute. motel. I got you a snack. Got you a link. I got me a drinky. I always ask where the ring toss game is. Guess I'll walk the midway. All right, wait. Libra gang, what? Is harassing and bullying me. She put something on my phone so I can report her channel. What's up, Joseph? She's harassing you? Grow up. Who's harassing you? Who's harassing you? What the hell? I've always asked where I'm not sure. What kind of lettuce did you get? Oh, I got the devil's lettuce, mama dear. I wonder if my audio's still working. Going in reverse. Down on Main Street. Whoa, what the? I'm so confused. This girl's like straight up staring at me. I think she's staring at my dog, not me. We can hear you loud and clear. Nice. Ah, that girl was pretty cute too. But she had a thing for Zoe. It wasn't for me. Definitely not for me. Zozo, do you have to go to the bathroom? Alright. My daughter's name is Alyssa. That's a good name. I like that name. It's very hard. Like, it's a crazy name to spell, you know. There's a lot of Y's and S's and A's. It's kind of interesting. Alright, Zozo, we'll see what we can do for you, Gaio. She's been a good Gaio. Ooh, there's a little park. Yeah, all quiet in the western front here, devil dogs, you know? Whoa. Look at all these, whoa, Jesus. It's a UPS, what the hell? There's so many UPS. Am I by a warehouse? Yeah, I am. Gonna be the first time in February? Down on Main Street. Alright. I never seen so many UPS trucks all at once. This is pretty wild. There's like 10 of them, dude. And then there's a bunch behind me. I feel like I'm in the middle of something here. I'm Charlie Kirk. If you took the nice fingers, oh yeah, filters off. Yeah, man. I mean, and Charlie did everything in a pretty respectable way, you know. He was very polite, you know, got straight to the facts. People like me and Robert, man, ain't or me and Time, we don't go down that rabbit hole. I might. Time for sure does. Without the filters, dude. Yeah, you're right, brother. You're right. Maybe we can pull off right here, huh? No. Too dangerous, too dangerous. Then I've been Charlie all my life, yeah? Yeah, that's why he was popular, man. I mean, that's why Charlie was very popular. He was, you know, different from the rest of us. He would explain things to you and break it down pretty nice, you know, as well as so a 20-year-old retard in college can understand. You know, he had patience. I mean, that's so dangerous, dude. So dangerous. Military-aged people are the most dangerous, from like 15 years old to, I'll say, about 33. Extremely dangerous time to be trying to preach to those age gaps. Those are the most radicalized age gaps. You know, that's where you fight wars. That's where you think you're gonna have a family, or you know, you get married. You do a bunch of crazy shit in your teenage to late 30s, mid 30s. You know, by the time I'm, you know, you like me, I'm 38. I don't even. I get mad when I stub my toe, man. You know, that's the most dangerous thing I do all day. Is try to not get sunburned. Learn a trade. Well, dangerous. To the left, because he destroyed their ideology and was, and that's the biggest part, man. Is that admitting you're wrong. You know, as a young man, thinking that you know everything, and then being told that you're wrong, and having someone explain to you why you're wrong in front of everybody or whatever. Yeah, that's the left side, because it's an idea. The ideology crumbles because it's an idea, and some ideas are really, really bad. Some ideas are really, really good. They didn't kill him. They didn't. Yeah, who said that? They didn't kill him because Robert. They didn't kill him because he was lying. They killed him because he was telling the truth. Damn, man. Like, isn't that, like, I say this all the time? Isn't that weird? Like, I didn't know the guy at all. I didn't know him personally. But when the rumor was out that he got shot, it was like, oh no. That was almost as crazy as when the Don almost got shot in the face, dude. I think Low C at that time, dude. I think I was just dog watching in the middle of nowhere on top of a stupid mountain. And then I got home from work, and I think Low C hit me up. He goes, dude, President Trump almost got shot in the face. I was like, what? That took me like a couple days. I didn't stream after he got shot for a couple days, man. I was trying to wrap my head around what would happen if dude, we would have saw President Trump's back of his brain, man. That's wild. That would not have been good. That would have not have been self-control over self-esteem. Is how you raise children. Wow. Self-control. He said that? Self-control over self-esteem is how you self-control. Yeah, self-esteem, man. Self-esteem will get you killed. Or make you do something stupid, you know. Just saying that you're wrong. I mean, I had self-esteem and an ego, but I knew I would lose, you know. I always knew I would lose. It's not like I'm a loser, but you know, my dad growing up kind of in that same ball. He's all, Matt, no matter how good you get at it, someone's always better, so you always have to work hard at it, you know. And I always took that to heart. So every time if I was gonna lose in something, I'd be like, yeah, that, you know, you're better than me, that's okay. You know, I never knew, but some people can't get over that, man. It's their whole identity. It's how they were raised. You know, it got maybe that idea that got them some success, so it seems like it does benefit them. It is the right way of doing things. People are straight up just jealous monsters, man. You know. I'm sure there's someone right now that looked at my channel and thought the same thing. You know, this guy's a piece of shit. You know, I for sure. You know, if you ever were a starting quarterback for a football team, a lot of people don't like you. You know, a lot of people love you, And then there's a lot of girls that think they're, a lot of dudes you grew up with get all butthurt and jealous because you get all the attention, the star quarterback of the football team, man. All the girls like you, and all the teachers want to hang out with you and talk to you about the games. From my perspective, I'm used to all that stuff, man. I had parents hate on me because I was better than their son, their son. I had a parent tell my mom, "I hope your son gets hurt playing football," because her son was like some fat little kid that couldn't fucking walk right. But no one ever knows how much work it goes into behind the scenes, They just think, you were gifted it, and you shouldn't be gifted a talent or something, It's always sad when you see a grown-up get really jealous, someone older than you, someone that you should have respect for as an elder. It's disgusting. What are you known for? What's up, Max? I am known for being in the United States Marine Corps. I served in Operation Iraqi Freedom and Operation Enduring Freedom and Global War on Terror. And now it's not. These days, I think we took care of the global war on terror. Now it's domestic war on terror. And we got homegrown terrorists that Antifa type and the Lady Boys and all those weirdos, man. So there's always gonna be a war. Americans, some wrote in my comments, you guys are obsessed with war. It's like, yeah. If you have to go to war, if you know war is a constant thing in human history and a constant thing for anyone's country, us Americans, we want to be the best at it. So over the last 100+ years, I don't think we've been matched or rivaled in any way, shape, or form. Once Americans want to do something and then we make a profit in doing something, because when America goes to war, we make a profit in going to war. Most countries don't make a profit. We do, That's why we call it the industrial military complex. Yeah, we make a ton of money going to war. And then we show off all of our stuff and then sell it to other people. Other countries, make them go to war with all of our old stuff so they have to buy new stuff. And cycle continues, baby. Thank you for your service. Hey, Maximilian, Semper Fi, man, I appreciate your kind words. Yeah, I joined, and you heard the story, I'll one more again, I'll tell it. Yeah, joined right after high school. Got out and worked for a police department for a while. In the Marine Corps, I was military police. And that job comes with perks and how our military works, which is amazing. Was an instructor for police academy, stuff like that. I did that all before I turned 26, man. And the minute I turned 26, 25, 20, I got out when I was 25. I think I stopped the whole military police work probably when I was 26, and then I quickly got a beer job. Then I worked for a tobacco company forever, and now I'm here, man, taking some time off, dusting out the old resume, and I got something up my sleeve. I'm leaning more into it. I'm kind of doing that as a goof, but I want to see it. I'll tell you. Yeah, we'll see. I don't want to make any promises or anything, but I want to see. When your country comes calling, Matt comes knocking. If you need someone to help you work for you, I'll do it. There, Uncle Sam. I love me some Uncle Sams. Every time the left comes, the late 60s, 70s was hippies. They bomb stuff, 80s OC culture. They did violence now, 2009. And the left has never been peace. Yeah, you're right, dude. It's all the same, man. It's a weird communist. They do it by force or threat. You know, they're so high and mighty that if they kill you, you know, they're doing a good deed. You know, because they don't believe anything. They're very, you know, yeah, it's gross, dude. It's gross. Do you live in the car? No. I don't live in. I live in an RV. I live in the RV, man. The RV life is living me, and I'm living it. But no, I sold most of my stuff. I had to do a hard restart. If you're listening to me for a while, I think Low C said that, and I know a couple of you guys said, man, you seem a lot. I think Ransom Jackson too. Yeah, you seem a lot happier. You left your job, and I feel fantastic, man. I feel healthier than ever before. Hanging out with the parents more, seeing my nephews all the time. Seeing my big bro all the time. It's been real fun, man. Helping out with my mom and my dad, you know, they're getting a little older, doing the housework for them, going over and cleaning or mowing the lawn or feeding the dogs, you know, all the stuff a son should have done, you know, when they're young. I'm doing that all now. Especially as they get older. Even just going out like a couple of you guys will buy me a brewski to take my pops out. That stuff's real fun, man, and they enjoy it because, you know, they tell me separately all the time. They go, I'm glad you can see us more and hang out with us more. I'm like, yeah. Because they, you know, being married for 45 years, you know, it's hard to. So I bring that extra, you know, conversation to the table and little drama here and there. I do things on purpose to I'll do things on purpose to, I don't know, to make them, you know how this, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I'll play little tricks on them so they you know, they find, you know, I'm funny. I'm a funny guy. I can do funny things, right? I'm not allowed to vote. Years back when I was registered for an independent, don't go left or right, go forward. You're right, Scott. But I'm not allowed to vote. Did you get in trouble, Scott? Do you have a felony on your record? Because it seems like you were allowed to vote, then you're not allowed to vote. And that only comes with a big old felony, brother. Oh, I might lose you guys for a bit. I'm going down this stupid path. I'm in Louisiana. Oh. Go forward. Absolutely, man. 100%. You and me, our own debate channel. Oh, that'd be nice. What's up, Keegan? People forget that Peyton still has the record for... What? Peyton? Sean Payton? Give Archie Manning some grace? What? People forget... Oh my God. Peyton Manning has the record for interception. Give Archie some... Oh my God. Damn, dude. Yeah. Peyton Manning, his first year in Tennessee, he sucked. And Eli, too. They're like the Manning's first year playing quarterback is always a dumpster fire. Even with the Colts, Peyton Manning sucked. He went like 1-12 or something. I might lose you guys for a bit. I'm not going up and down the little hills, so hang tight. free immigration for. I was 2.5 back in the surge. Really? I was 2.5 back in the surge. Really? Keegan, what's up, brother? Back in the 2.5? Oh, yeah. 0311 then, for sure. Semper Fi, man. Nice to meet you, man. Welcome to the Devil's Compound, man. We got a lot of guys coming in here that are Air Force, ambulance, Army, a couple of Marines. Yeah, I kind of made this channel, Keegan, for like-minded folk. I had a couple good friends of mine commit suicide, man. So I was kind of down in the dumps like a year and a half ago, and I decided just to kind of put a camera in my face and start talking. So I appreciate your service, brother. You always got a spot on the Devil's Compound, man. I like to talk politics, you know. I troll all the libs on the left that try to come in here and you know, say I'm uneducated and stuff. I'm a talk serious talk, you know. We do a little bit of both, you know. We try to have fun here. I try to make fun of a lot of the left, especially if you wear a trash bag on your head. I definitely try to make fun of that religion almost every chance I get. Is it right here? Choose no side, you're out. Choose no side, you're out the drama. Some military life sucks, and his politics nowadays are that's a bike. Mosquitoes are eating. Some military life sucks, and his a political mess nowadays. Yeah. Well, shit, man. If you were in the push in Iraq, you caught like the end of like all the 90s. Dude, I met one guy that was in the Marine Corps. Their gyms are like super nice now. Like just the little things, you know, can go a long way in the Marine Corps. Stay still. I'm almost finished. What's up, Jeffrey? Yeah, nowadays, I don't know. I have no idea what the Marine Corps is about now, or like how, if we got any, like, I don't know. Because, dude, when I was there, like, Camp Horno and Camp Pendleton, it was a dumpster fire. Like, everything was old. You know, I just look at it as a college football program. You know, Alabama, Ohio State. I mean, the Marine Corps gets a yearly stipend from the taxpayers. And why does Alabama football program have better weight room, health services than the United States? That's the opposite I always think about. Is you know, what the hell? You know. Why that dog panting like that? Because she's freaking out. She wants, dude, she's a jackal. She wants to jump out of her skin and go run around, but she'll shake while she's tired, you know? Jack Russell's, man, just crazy. Wow, everyone's gone. Look at everyone's gone. There's no one left here. I always think of you in that uniform, in that goddamn uniform, huh? Now Zoe gets excited. This is when Zoe's a crazy person when she's excited. And she knows she's going somewhere while she's in the car, you know? Damn, damn, everyone's gone. Holy shit. What's today? Tuesday? Oh, that's why. Weekend's up, fun's over. Oh, Wednesday, all right, I got you. Here's just like number I shake when I'm tired too. I got that. Here's Zozo. Are you hungry, guy? Zozo. You want to go outside? You're licking your lips, but you're not eating? Okay. We'll save it for later. In that uniform, I still got that uniform. I got my dress blues. Yeah, man, those were the days, man. Being in the military, I suggest anyone that out of high school to join the military, man. I had to go back, look at after I type. Then we saw our old jets and all good, man. All good. What's up, butt cheeks? How you doing? I'm doing butt cheeks. I gotta go anyway. Peace out. Stay safe, everyone, and keep your head up. Simplify, Bobo. I'm out of here too. She's gotta go to the restroom and go eat. She's like panicking, and then I think that's it. Yeah, you okay, Zozo? We'll get out of here. I think I'm good to go. Anyways, devils, Robert, Bobo, Mr. Hadley Scott, Alyssa, me lady, Jeffrey, and Time. My man, what's going on, brother? Simplify. I'm out of here, man. Have a good day. Today is Wednesday, hump day, right? Let's get through the week. And then that's it, man. We should have a pretty solid week. Right, Zozo? Anyways, boys, I'm out of here. Time, peace out, brothers. Simplify, man. Thanks for holding down the fort. Scott, I had a couple trade teachers said every young man should go in the military. They were both Korean. Nam. Yeah, I agree, Scott. Dude, everyone thinks the military is all about shooting and dying and killing. It's 100% not. You know, it's American-based. You know, military. It's great, dude. It's great. Scott, you're right on the money, man. But everyone's scared to leave. It's a big deal, but. Anyways, boys, I'm out of here. I'll be on tomorrow around the same time with Zozo. So simplify and peace. Take care, y'all.